Hi guys, and welcome to your power session. Today using a small Pilates ball, and if you don't have one, grab yourself a small cushion or a pillow or anything similar to this kind of thing. Alright, power level, listen to the body and let's give you that full body workout, but safely. Feet, knees, hips in a straight line, soft knees with shoulder blades connecting, spinal rolls to warm it all up. Good, and slowly rolling it up. Deep breath, exhale, tuck and roll down. Inhaling at the bottom, and breathe out as we roll up. One more, breathe out, roll. Let's warm up calves, hamstrings, bending and stretching. Inhale, bend and stretch. Breathe, 3. Stretch, inhale, 4. And stretch. Breathe in, 5. And stretch. Deep breath, 6. And stretch. 2 more. Breathe, 7. And 1 more. Breathe for 8. Soften your knees. Zip in your belly. Roll the spine up. Bringing your hands to front. And open up these arms. Inhale, center. Get that activation into shoulder blades. Get them smooching together. Breathe, 3. We're opening up the front line. In the front of the shoulders, the chest muscles. 3 more. Exhale, reach. And 2. Exhale, reach. And 1. Breathe out to reach. Interlace hands in front, turn palms to me and curl into your spine. Connect your core. Stretch your legs, reaching arms up. Bend, tuck and curl. Inhale to stretch and lift. And bend, tuck and curl. 2 more. Inhale, reach. And bend, tuck and curl. Last one. Reach and stay with these arms up. Give me a side bend. Inhale, come back. Breathe out, side. Inhale, center. 2 more, side. And center, exhale, side. And 1 more, give it a good stretch. 3, pull that arm over. 2, and 1. Yes, other way. 3, 2, and 1. Come back, relax these arms, taking your step out, turning toes and knees out, inner thighs warming up, getting rid of that sitting tension in our hip flexors and getting these knees wide awake. Good, always posture conscious, watching chin, neck and shoulder placement as you move. 3, and swap. Breathe out. 2, exhale, swap. Last time, breathe. 1, and swap. We go straight into the swivel and lower down. Connect your shoulders away from your ears. Smooth glide back. 5, and 4, and 3. Good. Breathe out. 2, and 1. Back to center and stretch out your hip flexor. 5 breaths. Make sure you are getting this activation. 4, and 3. Breathe. 2, and 1. Swivel your feet. Good. Up and over. Turn to the other side to get down. Smooth glide. Forward and back. And 2. Breathe in. 3. Good. Breathe for 4. We ready to stretch out. Get into that hip flexor. Maintain that position for me. Good. And let's get into our shoulders, our spine. Drop your knees. Bring them back. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Cat and cow as we curl into spine, into core. Inhale in as you move into your release. Again, breathe out, curl into your body, chin to chest, pubic bone to belly button. And slowly moving into a release. 2 more. Breathe out as we tuck and curl. And gently releasing out for 1 more. Exhale, tuck and curl. And slowly release it out. From here, lengthen out neck and spine. Draw your shoulders down, toes again, and peel your knees 1 centimeter above the ground. Don't let that back position change. Your head doesn't drop. And the lower the knees, the more challenging the exercise. Be strict with your form. We tap and lift. Just the knees, lower and lift. Breathe, 3 and up. Waking core and up. Breathe, 5 and lift. Inhale, 6 and up. Breathe, 7 and up. Breathe, 8 and up. 2 more. Breathe, 9. Keep going. 1 more and 10. Hold energy up without letting your body weight sway. Lift 1 leg and hold. 10, 9. Watch that hip alignment. 8, 7. Breathe. 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. Knees down. Other side. Hold. 10 and 9. Watch your alignment. 8 and 7. Breathe. 6 and 5 and 4. Breathe. 3 and 2. Drop toes. Bring your legs down. Toes together, knees apart. And hello, body. You should be wide awake and feeling warm. Reach those hands forward. Stretch out your shoulders, your spine, opening up that hip line. Beautiful stuff. Walk your hands to one side. Let's make sure these lats are feeling limber. Good. And swap the way. Walking over and hold. Good. Back to your center. Stack your spine. 1 vertebra at a time. Grabbing hold of that ball or that cushion. And if you work with that cushion, you can even fold it in half so it's about the same size. We place it behind that leg. We're going to have hands under your shoulders. Back leg digging in and find your core. Hips are down. Pressing into that ball so your hamstrings engage, foot is flexed. Have a quick look. We're going to pull that knee deep into the body as you lift your hips up, nose to knee. We lower the hips, you squeeze in that ball, find your bridge. All together, let's go. Lift and curl, feel those abdominals. Breathe out, lower to squeeze. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower, squeeze. 3, showing you that beautiful shoulder placement. Not letting that lower back arch. 4, we curl. Breathe out as we lower. 5, curl. Not letting those necks tense, those shoulders shrug. 6, breathe out to lower. Inhale, curl. 7. Breathe out to lower. 8. Inhale to curl. Breathe as we down 2. Let's lift. Exhale to lower. 1 more. And stay here for me. Pull that knee to chest. Give me a pulse in 10. Knee in 9. 8 and 7. Breathe. 6, 5 and 4 and 3. Breathe. 2. We're going to lower down into your plank. Pulse your heel up. 10 and 9 and 8. Nothing else to move. And 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Lower and swap to the other side. If those wrists need a little bit of a loop, give them what they need. And I'm going to spin around so you can keep an eye on the form. All right, let's repeat on the other side. Leg extends. Find that hip alignment. We lift the hips back as you pull the knee to chest. Squeeze that ball lower down. Inhale, making sure you're getting that transition of that spinal movement, that hip placement. 3, feeling that full body activation. Full upper body strength, deep core. Working into your bum, your hamstring. 5, in fact, there's nowhere that should be relaxed. Actually, your jaw and your neck. 6, inhale. Breathe out, lower down. 7, let's curl. Exhale, come down for 8. Inhale, lift. Breathe out to lower. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, lower. 1 more. Breathe and hold it, your knee in. 10 and 9 and 8 and 7. Breathe. 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Lower down. Pulse up. 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6. Breathe. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2, and 1. Lower down. Drop that ball and cushion out your way. You can place it under your hands. Bum stays lifted and give yourself that deep stretch and hold in there. Good. All right, so if you are working with a cushion, I want you to fold it in half for me so you make it a little bit higher, and we place it in that really comfy spot at the base of the shoulder blades where you would put your beach chair. It's always the best way to describe it. Okay, make sure it's not in the base of the spine, otherwise you're going to force that lower spine into a hyper arch, which isn't the best going for us. If you're working with the small ball, place it in the same position that I'm in. I want your hands behind your head to offer you neck support. Open your elbows, center chin, and let's gently tilt back, watching your head here. Please don't let that head tilt forward and back. Keep it strictly still, no movement in your neck. Okay, let's go into your tilt of the pubic bone. Zip down off the belly and make sure you are getting those top blocks to work to the maximum. Check you're not tucking and you're not pushing that head forward. Inhale, gently releasing up and over. Let's go again. Tilt your pubic bone. Zip your belly down. Let's connect into your core. And inhale, releasing back for 3. Breathe out as we tilt, we zip, we curl into the body. And inhale, come back down. Lovely. 4. Breathe out as we tilt, zip, and curl. And inhale, come back for 5. Breathe out as we tilt, zip, and curl. And inhale, come back for 6. Breathe out, tilt, zip, and curl. Inhale, lower. 1, 2 more. 7. Breathe out. I love this exercise because we are mobilizing your upper spine and of course strengthening from your pubic bone to your sternum, full abs. And hold it here. See if you can go a few millimeters more. From here, lengthen one leg out. And we're going to curl deeper as you lift and down. Watch that neck. 2 and down. Breathe. 3. Inhale, lower. Exhale, 4 and come back. Breathe out, 5 and lower. Breathe out, 6 and back. 2 more. Breathe, 7. Hold with me on number 8. Pull your nose and knee towards each other. Tiny crunch. Let's go. 10 and 9. Zone those top blocks. 8 and 7. Breathe. 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. We drop that leg down after 1. Give those abdominals a quick breather. Neck relaxed. And deep breath. Exhale into your tilt and lift, stretching leg out, and let's curl and lift and lower. Breathe out. 2. Make sure you don't go all the way back. I don't want any pressure on that neck. Watching that belly button zips. And 4 more. Breathe out, curl. And 3 more. Exhale, curl. And 2 more. Breathing out. And now hold it, go into your maximum. Pull your nose and knee together. Let's go tiny moves. Add your pants. And watching chin and neck. 5 more. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Relax this down. Place one hand behind your head. Reach your one arm up and enjoy that stretch for 3, 2, 1, swap other hand behind your head, other arm above you and hold 3, hold 2, hold 1, nice, and grab that cushion from behind the back, placing that ball and cushion between your ankles, toes are going to be pointed, feet in front, stack your hips, if you can stay lifted on the elbow, if it's too much on that neck and shoulder, stretch that arm. Squeeze that ball and lift without letting your hips tilt. And down. Breathe out, lift. Try not to let that body collapse. Even if it limits your range, it doesn't matter. Rather focus on placement. And down. Exhale, 4. and down. Breathe out 5 and lower. Exhale 6 and down 4 more. Breathe 7 and down. Exhale 8. 2 more. Exhale 9. Now holding it up on 10. Top leg down, press 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, underneath leg up, press 10, 9, 8, 7, check your hip, 6, 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, both legs, let's squeeze and lift, 10, and 9, and then control, 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2 more, and 1 more. Relax. Let's recover for a bit. Scoop your knees in front, ball and cushion between them, feet tucked, hand reach in front, and just a bit of posture and alignment, which is so important for our bodies. Inhale as we draw it back, good. 2, breathe out as we opening this up, reach. Inhale, coming back. 3, breathe out to reach. And come back on this one, stay in position with me and just enjoy that stretch and hold. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bringing that body back. And let's swoop it around, ball back or cushion back between those ankles, toes pointing, legs in front. If you can, up on that elbow, lifting up. If it's too much, stretch that arm out. And let's go lift and down. Prioritize that placement of that hip and down. Not letting your upper body zone and tense. And 4 and down. Exhale 5. Lower, breathe out 6, down, exhale 7, breathe out 8, exhale 9, let's hold it up, let's go, top leg down, 10, and 9, and 8, and 7, breathe out 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, underneath leg up, 10, 9, 8, and 7, breathe 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, both legs squeeze, pulse up, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, relax, stunning work, knees in front, ball and cushion between them, reaching hands forward, and let's see what our shoulders, upper spine doing on this side. And drawing it back for 2. Breathe out as we open this up and reach. Inhale, come back for 3. Breathe out, open up and reach. And coming back for 1 more. Exhale, let's relax in this position. And hold for 3. Hold 2. Holding for 1, very nice. And slowly coming back. From here, I want you to please keep that ball placed between your knees. We move down onto your forearms and find that perfect plank position. Shoulders away from ears. We go into your lift up, squeezing that ball, head above those elbow lines. Breathe out as you lower down. Find your perfect plank. 9 more as we lifting up. Breathe out as we lower. Always going back into that perfect form. 3. Exhale, feel your ribcage, belly button transfers. 4, on this rep, take note of that lower spine returning to neutral. 5, we're in that flat back. Watching your neck, your chin, your shoulders. 6, inhale, lift. Breathe out to lower. 7, inhale, lift. And breathe out, come down for 8. Inhale, lifting up. And breathe out to lower. 9, inhale to lift. And breathe out, come down for one more. And let's lift. Exhale, coming down, hold deep plank. Squeeze up all 10. Hold 9. Hold 8 and 7. Breathe 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. Drop your knees. Bum stays lifted. Stretch your hands forward. Releasing neck and shoulders and spine. Good. From here, make your way onto your belly, placing that ball between your ankles for me. Ladies, I'm hoping it's becoming natural that you tilt the pubic bones into your belly, into the floor. I want everyone's belly button zipping. I want your arms gluing into the quads at the side here. Eyes are staying down. Take a deep breath. I want you to connect your shoulder blades. We're going to lift up, upper body and legs. Chin is tucking so the neck stays long, zipped in belly. Slowly bringing it back into your neutral. And whenever you are working your back strength, you are staying in a strict range that you don't pinch in the lower back. I don't want hyperextension. And let's slowly come down. With your arms placed like this, I want activation in your upper back, the shoulder blades, the back of the arms. Inhale, come down. You want to make sure those bellies are tight as you lift, so you create that support system for the spine. And come back 4 more. Breathe out as we smoothly lift. And watching that neck isn't having FOMO, your eyes stay down. 3, breathing out to lift. And come back down. 2 more. Breathe out to lift up. Now, if your spine can do one more set with me, stay up in this position. Shoulder blades connecting as we peel the ball in and out. Breathe 2, everything out. Stay strong. 3, and stretch. Breathe 4, and stretch. And 5, and stretch. Breathe 6, and 2 more. 7, and 1 more. 8, and relax. Amazing. Joining me on your hands and knees. Before we stretch and mobilize, I want to get that alignment and mobilize nice and balanced. From here, reach your one hand, reach your opposite leg, find your center. We curl into your spine, releasing that back. Breathe out as you find that beautiful alignment. Inhale, we curl, so combining strength, centering, mobility. 3, inhale, curl. Breathe out, stretch and center. Good. 4, inhale, curl. Breathe out to reach. 2 more. Inhale, let's curl. And let's stretch. 1 more. And curl. Now stop in this position and check ear and arm. Check your shoulder placement, your hips, your lower back, body weight in the center. And swap other side, reaching arm, reaching leg. Find your placement. 6 reps as we curl. And breathe out to stretch and align. 5, inhale, curl. Breathe out to stretch. 4, inhale, not letting your body tilt forward and back. 3, deep breath. Exhale, stretch and center. 2, inhale. Exhale to reach, and this is it. Inhale, 1, and check your form. Arm and ear, your hips, your shoulders, your back. Good. And hands down, knees down. Find your length in your neck and spine. And let's see, how is the shoulder line, the spine moving. Inhale, very gently moving into a release. Again, breathe out as we tuck and curl. And let's release it out. I want 1 more. Exhale, curling the spine. And release. Lengthen out neck and back as you side bend or tilt. And look to the back, making sure you're getting that deep stretch down the side of the back, the side of the body. Oh, and soft, very nice. Other way, hold 3, 2, and 1. And please join me on your back. And it's your choice if you want to offer a bit of sacrum release, you can place that ball, or if you're working with cushion, fold it in half again, and this time we place it underneath our sacrum bone. So where that lower back and bum meet, please watch that you don't put it in the base of the spine, must be a little bit lower, so the tip of the bum cheeks hang off. Now from here, wrap your hands around your back leg, other leg's going to anchor you down for now, shoulder blades connect to the floor, and we stretch in this hamstring and calf. Inhale, bend down. Breathe out to stretch. Inhale, bend. Exhale, 3, and bend. Breathe out, 4. Now in 5, stay there. Knees stay still, but twirl that foot around. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other way. 5, 4, 3, are we ready to see what your maximum range is? Flex your foot, stretch your leg, and hold it there. Remembering my goal is to get you flexible as well as strong. So making sure you always get this mobility and flexibility in. Please stay here, but just point your toes, stretching out the top of the shin, the top of the foot. Check your shoulders not tight. From here, we're going to hug that knee deep into the body. Stretch your other leg along the ground so you get this awesome hip flexor release and pull that other knee deep into you. Lovely. And slowly slide it in. Ankle on your thighs. You pull the legs into the body for your bum stretch. Anchoring that lower back onto that ball or that cushion. Brilliant. Hand in place, ready for that other leg. Anchoring foot down, and let's go to stretch and bend. Breathe out, 2, and bend. Exhale, 3, and bend. Breathe, 4, and 1 more for 5. From here, circle your foot. 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Other way. 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, finish, and 1, stretch our calf, hamstring, making sure the back is relaxed. Good, keeping this knee where it is, but point your foot, shin and top of the foot, stretching. From here, pull the knee into body, flex and stretch your other leg to get that hip flexor. Brilliant. Sliding that leg in, ankle on thigh. Push that knee forward and into your bum and hip stretch. I'll give you 3 options. From here, it's that hip flexor SI joint, option A. Option B, your happy baby with the feet lift. And if you want to try the extension, C, let's stretch it out and hold it there, whichever is feeling best for you today. And from here, bringing your feet onto the floor. Open your knees, allow that lower spine to relax. Open your palms to T-line and just focus on 3 deep breaths as your neck, shoulders, spine, and hips relax, recover. For 2 deep breaths. 1 more deep breath in as you bring your knees to center. Removing cushion and ball. Squeeze your knees deep into chest for that lumbar spine. And join me on hands and knees with toes beginning. Pushing to your maximum downward dog position. Stretching out spine, legs. Hands move towards your feet and soft knees as you slowly roll the spine up. And next, stretch, anchoring hand. Gently lower head to side. Good. And swap other way, gently lower down, shoulders stay down. Brilliant. Bringing your chin down into your chest to stretch. Checking those feet are positioned perfectly. Interlacing hands behind you as you stretch shoulders, chest, neck in the front. And spinal check as we let go. Roll down. Let's do our big stretch of the session, anchoring hands down. Lengthen behind your knees and hold it here. Feel that zing up, calves, hamstrings. Take another deep core breath. Soften your knees, zipping your belly, and always using this roller as a placement setting for the spine, shoulders connecting, lifting eyes and head. 2 breaths in. And strong exhale. 1 more deep breath in. And exhale, and round of applause to you because you're amazing. I hope you feel pumped, I hope you feel worked, and I just hope you feel energized. Thank you so much for joining Joey and me. I hope you had an amazing time like I did, and just love and gratitude. Thank you guys. Take care of yourselves. Bye.